Hey guys, and welcome to UBL Season 3. That's right, SareneGrace, the OG female coach of the UBL, is back for Season 3. We proved ourselves in the D-League, not by record, but by upload record, of course. And we're going to go ahead and get the show on the road. For our Week 1 match, we're going to be taking on garchompthegod and the Lawrene Talonflames, and I absolutely love his logo. Like, it is fantastic. It's just so well done, and I appreciate a nice logo. So, we're going to go ahead here. I have my team all set. It is a fairy tale nickname theme for this season, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Haven't been doing the best in terms of records for my battle leagues, but that's okay. It's about having fun and letting your creative self out. And hopefully my live comm is okay. I'm a little rusty since, shit, when was the last time I did a live comm, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and get connected up here. garchompthegod is waiting for us to send the challenge. So I will be right back once we get that all set up. Okay, gonna connect up now. Hope for the best here because my capture card seems to disconnect at the slightest breeze. So hopefully I don't breathe on it wrong and cause it to disconnect in the middle of the match. But we're going to do our best and get this show on the road. So I'll be doing this a little differently. Generally, I'd like to have my 3DS in front of me, but since it is not cooperating, I am just going to go ahead and keep it off to the side and only touch it as absolutely necessary. Alright, awesome. So he went ahead and sent the challenge. We're going to accept it. And while I do, I'm going to talk a little bit about my team. At this point, I should have a draft analysis up, so please go ahead and go check that out. But in terms of our team today, we've got Gagio the Fortress, Gemini the Ditto, Loxus the Electros, Wendy the Shaymin, Natsu the Victini, and Urza the Mega Lopunny. So team building for his team was actually really difficult. Zeraora, the right Zeraora set, absolutely destroys my team, and I'm terrified. Also, Starf Gardevoir puts in a lot of work, so I'm gonna have to tread carefully if I see both of those mons. The rest of his roster is pretty doable as well. He's got Kieran Black and Scizor Mega, to name a few other threats that he has, so yeah, we'll have to just play it by ear and see what he brings, because you never know. You really never know what people are gonna bring. Like, I almost brought Marowak to this match, and then promptly decided against it because, you know, he has a Kieran Black, which kind of ruins my face. So, definitely feeling rusty in terms of battling and commentary, but hopefully this will be okay. Alright. Okay, time to find out what he brought, and I am terrified. I also have a mechanical keyboard now, so I've got a Kieran Black Zeraora, Chandelure, which I felt could come, but I wasn't sure. Scizor, Mega, Gligar, and Gardevoir. Okay, so pretty much the threats I expected, and I am not sure how to lead because he could want to get his rocks up, he could want to... There's a lot of things that he could do, so I am going to... Actually, is there a downside to... Is there a downside to leading Mega Lopunny other than it being predictable? No. Because I could, like, honestly, I could lead with Fortress, or Ditto, or Mega Lopunny, so I'm hoping that if I bring in Mega Lopunny immediately, if he leads with Gligar, we're okay. If he leads with Chandelure, I'll have to watch out for a potential Will-O-Wisp. If he leads with Gardevoir, I'm going to have to hard switch the heck out of there because I do not want to take a Scarf Moonblast, so we will have to see. That's the Chandelure immediately. Perfect! I am excited. I have Scrappy, so I don't particularly care. What does this do to me? I'm gonna swing from the Chandelure. The Chandelure. I'd imagine that he wouldn't want to take a hit from me. If he's Scarfed Willow, then good on you. But I'm gonna Mega up and immediately go for the substitute so I can hide from whatever he wants to send out. What do we got? Scizor! Cool! I have Fire Punch for you! I have Fire Punch for you, and the Chandelure might want to take that, but I can just follow up with the Drain Punch, and we're pretty much back to square one, and I have a sub up, so don't care there. Perfect. Substitute is up. He may have been expecting a Fake Out there, which is totally understandable. That's what I would normally go for. Do I want to immediately reveal the Fire Punch? There's really no downside to doing so. I can just follow up with an Ice Punch if the Gligar comes in, so, first turn here, we're looking pretty good already. He's gonna Mega Up. He really doesn't see this coming. Can he live this? Is there any chance that he lives this? He has to be really damn bulky. He's gonna break my sub. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna break my sub. That does 33 to 40 on me normally, so that will break. It's fine. We're gonna smack him with a Fire Punch. How much does this do? Okay. That's perfectly fine. So I can sub up again, or I can predict him to switch with a Drain Punch. Or he could if he over-predicts the Drain Punch and goes into Gardevoir, that would really suck. But I'm gonna stick with my gut here. I'm gonna click Drain Punch. If he wants to send in the Gardevoir on me, fine, I switch out. Okay, is this Flame Body? Because if this isn't Flame Body, does this get Flame Body? Am I being bad? Do I forget exactly what Chandelure gets? So he may have forgotten about Scrappy there. I hope that's not the case. Or maybe he just predicted the Fire Punch. Now we're back to square one. I sub up again. If he's Infiltrator, that could be a problem. But, I think he switched to get the Flash Fire. Yeah, he switched to get the Flash Fire. I'm subbing back up here. This is why I brought sub. This is actually going to be really annoying for his team. And now I can just smack this in the face with an Ice Punch and not even care. Because what does this do? Earthquake? Cool. What do? Do you die? Nah, he a thick boy. He ain't dying. He might get his rocks up or something. Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, he's not trying to mess around with the sub. But nothing really wants to take an Ice Punch. Because the Chandelure is low enough that we've determined that it's low enough that I just follow up with a Drain Punch and kill it, so I can pretty much Ice Punch for free right now, and I'm either doing major damage on something, or I'm taking it out. So, Urza is putting in some work right now. I absolutely love it so far. Yep, okay, so he's gonna go ahead and let the Gligar go down, which is fantastic for us. No rocks on the field, and we take out his only defogging option. So that means Fortress can come in later and get some Stealth Rocks up, do some Toxic shenanigans. It'll be good. So the question is, what does he want to do here? Does he go into Gardevoir to scare me out? Because it's very possible that that's Scarfed. And the fact that he's not immediately going into it is kind of troublesome. He could go into the Zeraora. If that has a fighting move, I'm dead. I don't outspeed it. I sped crept his Virizion that didn't come. I sped crept that. We are adamant, so we are doing so much damage. Oh, okay, it looks like he wants to sack this off then. The question is, do I want to take the free damage? I really don't know if I want to take that Bullet Punch hit. That's the only thing. I could... If I switch out, though, and he predicts that... If I switch out and he predicts it and roosts, then I'm in a bad spot, so I'm gonna go ahead for the Drain Punch and take the easy option. If he doubles into Gardevoir, then that's a fantastic play. If he goes into Gardevoir right now, baiting me. Because I have revealed all of my moves at this point, and I'm just now realizing that after I click it. But I could just go for a Fire Punch and really hurt the Gardevoir. What would that do to the Gardevoir? Oh, doesn't matter. He's gonna Bullet Punch. And decent damage, but we're going to go ahead and Drain Punch. And that's plenty to take out the Mega Scizor that I was terribly worried about. I almost brought Sylveon, too. Sylveon would have been really good in this situation, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's all good. Mega Lopunny has 2 kills so far to start off the season. Hopefully we can keep going. Hopefully we can keep this going here. So... back into Chandelure. Does he really not have anything for this? Was he baiting me? I'm gonna Drain Punch, because I'm scrappy, I don't care. He is Scarfed, okay. Cool, he's Scarfed. That's perfectly fine. At choice Scarf, because what this means is we can bring in Victini and get an absolutely massive hit off onto something. And I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. The only problem is I brought Ice Z for the Gligar, and that's pretty much useless now. I might just U-turn. I think U-turning might actually be the better play, because I'll bait something out. I don't think he wants to lose this just yet, because if he comes back in and Scarfs into a Ghost move for my Victini, that could be really advantageous for him later on, so I think he might switch. And I still have no idea what his ability is. Yeah, okay, he is going to switch like I predicted, and he's going to show us Kyurem Black. Wonderful. Wonderful. So what are you, Kyurem Black? And how much does an Ice Z do to you? We will actually worry about that later. Let's go ahead and figure out what I want to switch into. I could get up rocks for free, or a Toxic. Toxic sounds really nice right now. Toxic or Gyro Ball sound really good against this team right now, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. We get to keep our Sturdy. What item did I pack on this buddy this week? Can I not see my item? Did an item not get in there? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Hey guys, I think I'm stupid. I really don't have an item. Okay. That's right, because I had some problems with the Custat barrier, at least we think that's what did it. So, I don't want this setting up on me. I don't want this doing anything wild, so I'm going to go for the Gyro Ball, and he's going to switch out into this. But I do have Sturdy still, so I don't care. And we're still going to do a lot. Wow, we do a lot to this thing. I really, really need this healthy, though. Oh, I really would like to keep Fortresses sturdy. We have a Scarf, Chandelure on our hands. If we go into Loxus, who is Assault Vest, Fire Blast does a lot, but it doesn't do enough. And with his ground type gone, I can Volt Switch in theory. I don't remember if I brought Volt Switch on this thing. I did not bring Volt Switch on this thing, but that's fine. He's gonna Flamethrower. Okay. Glad we switched, and glad that we're revealing Flamethrower. Wonderful. So I think I'm gonna go ahead for the knockoff, because it'll kill this, and I'll take out the item on something if it switches in. If I get the Scarf off of the Gardevoir, if he even has Scarf Gardevoir, he brought Scarf Shandy, so we're gonna go ahead and see. If he brings in the Kyurem Black and it's revealed to be a Zoo move, it'll be a good reveal. If I don't knock an item off of it, that's fine. I am very curious about what he's gonna do now. Yep, Flamethrower. Okay, so bar a crit, Loxus will be fine, and we will get to knock off. Perfect. The Chandelure is out. Which means Victini is in a okay spot. Wouldn't say the best spot for Victini, but with the Scarf Ghost type gone, Victini is in a lot better of a situation now. And that's honestly all I could hope for. Since I have Ice Z, it's going to do a bit to the Kyurem. It's not going to kill it. It's not going to kill it, but we can stop this. As long as he kills me here, I can stop him from setting up. I'm going to Flash Cannon, though. Just in case he doesn't kill me and tries to go for the sub or anything crazy. Okay. Earth Power, cool. So he's just going to go ahead and knock me out. That's fine. Yep, that's perfect. That is perfect. So what I can do now is I can go into Fortress and essentially click Gyro Ball for free. Because this will hurt, but it won't kill me. Or I can Toxic. I'm gonna go for rocks. Because I think he's switching out. Yep, into the Zeraora. Yes, okay. So then I'll get my rocks up, and then I will follow up with a Toxic, and maybe he'll reveal Fire Punch. Hidden Power Fire. I don't really care what he reveals, unless it's Sub. Sub is problematic. Do not sub on me. Okay. Because we are extra defensive. We have our sturdy still. Land the Toxic, please. He is Life Orb. That's what I was worried about. Perfect. Zeraora is now on a timer, and that's really just about all I could ask for. I'm just glad I landed my first Toxic of the season. Alright. So he is Life Orb. At this point, he could follow up with literally any move. So I think the best call here is to just Gyro Ball and let Fortress go, because just about anything is going to kill him. Yes, good. Okay. So this is Life Orb. It has Fire Punch. But does he have Knockoff? I'm willing to bet he has Knockoff, and that's slightly problematic. I can go ahead and Choice Scarf into him. And sack Ditto, essentially. I'll also see what he has. If he has Knockoff. If he doesn't have Knockoff, that's wonderful. He doesn't have Knockoff! Ooh, buddy, he does not have Knockoff. That is actually great. I think Fire Punch would just be a good neutral play for my Ditto right now, because it's going to hit the Gardevoir for neutral. It's going to hit the Kyurem for neutral. It'll hit this thing for neutral. If I go for close combat, I don't know. It really doesn't do me much good, so I'm just going to Fire Punch for damage. He's going to close combat. Really? Okay. Sure. That is perfectly fine. Because now this thing is getting chipped. Oh, he is one turn away from death. I'm glad that I locked myself into Fire Punch, because I am a Scarfed Zeraora clone. Which means Ditto will be able to get some really good damage off on whatever he sends in before we have to let Ditto go down. So the only predicament I'm in here now is the Gardevoir. What does it have? What does the Gardevoir have? Does he send it out here? I don't think that's the case. I really think we're going to see the Kyurem Black here. Maybe it'll pop a Z move, maybe it won't. Rule 34, that's the Gardevoir. Okay, sure. Sure thing. So he was a Zeraora. Trace my Volt Absorb. That's cool. Gardevoir. I don't know if he's Scarfed, but right now it doesn't matter if he's Scarfed. Fire Punch. And he was a mixed set. Why did he have Grass Knot? For Blastoise? It's gotta be for Blastoise. Good damage. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and Moonblast. That's perfectly fine. We may as well, actually, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna save Victini for the very, very end. If I lose some differential here, that's okay. I would much rather bring in Shaymin and get a Seed Flare and then maybe an Earth Power off before we let Shaymin go, and I can also see if this is Scarfed. Yeah, that's either max speed and it just outspeeds me, or that's straight Scarfed. Please don't miss. Thank you, Shaymin. Thank you, Wendy. You are the GOAT. You are the GOAT! Wendy! Sky Dragon Roar! Let's go! Yes! Okay. Okay. Now I kind of wish I sped crept the Kyurem, but it's okay. And also my 3DS is dying. Let's not have a repeat of the one time. I will link in the description if I remember where my battery died. Let's not repeat that. Thank you. Okay. Oh, no. No. I'm not trying to redo all this bullshit because my freaking 3DS died. No. Okay. So it's going to be Victini versus the world here very shortly. I'm glad I put those rocks up. That's really going to help me out here. Kyurem Black, if he is a Z move, I am really scared. This is coming down to the wire. This is down to the wire. Looks like Blue Flare is going to do... Yeah, Blue Flare is going to do a lot more to the Cure on Black. So I'm actually going to Seed Flare if he's faster than me. Fine. Okay, fine. He's faster than me. That's fine. He may also be faster than Victini, which is okay. It's coming down. It is 1v1 on week 1, folks. Oh, boy. Alright, so here's the deal. Blue Flare does 62 to 73 depending on his set. Assuming we hit. Does he outspeed us? Is he Scarfed? Is he Specs? If he's Choice Locked, he's locked into Ice Beam currently, which I can deal with. But is he locked? He's not locked, and he outspeeds us. We're pretty bulky. Okay, we're pretty bulky. So bar a crit. Oh, we're gonna knock it out with the crit! Oh my god, we knocked him out with the crit! We won! I cannot believe it! We won week 1! Let's go! Oh my god, and I have blonde hair. I do not have blonde hair IRL. I'm gonna get that fixed for future weeks, but oh my god, what a game! GG's to garchompthegod and the Lawrence Talonflames. Make sure to check out his side. He's a fantastic person, fantastic battler. As you can see, he prepped really well for us, and oh my gosh, that was exciting. I cannot believe I got a crit. That's actually wild. That may have mattered. But regardless of whether or not it mattered, we took out his Cure on Black at the very last second. So, oh my god, I am shaking. That was awesome. We're gonna go ahead and type a good GG to him in the chat. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit like if you're excited for next week when we take on the Bowland Bovines, coached by Dr. Slacking. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. It's coming to you real soon, and I will see you all then. But until then, remember, never fall from grace, and let's go Shy-Sky!